If you were to describe the idea of teamwork in finances, what would it look like?
Bow in the right! Quick, bow!
Would it be the same amount of money from each one of you, or is it more subtle than that? Today, Larry interviewed Jenny as she describes that teamwork. I'm so glad you could join us.
How important would you say money is in your marriage?
Well, that is quite a tricky question, really.
I found it so.
Yeah. In our situation is we have actually been together for nearly 18 years. When we started out, we didn't have much money because my husband had his own business.
Sure.
You've got 2 young children, and it's tricky. It's hard to provide.
It was for Judy.
You can have money, but also it gets spent on different things when you have young children and a younger family. As time goes on, obviously the business has developed.
Okay.
So then the income has been able to increase and the children have got older. So now our eldest is nearly 18, our middle one is 13 and the youngest is 6. We now are in our own house. That took us a long time to do because we had children first.
Did you find that maybe you were frightened of not being able to provide for your children? Like that there just wouldn't be enough? Did you ever kind of have that fear or not?
Yes, I think you do, because it's hard because you want to be able to provide and to give them what they want, but at the same time it's not always good to give them everything.
No. Well, do you make your children work for the money you give them?
I try to.
Money to me has been very important. My wife's an accountant, so and I'm a musician, so there we go. A bit of a that's a very
mix,
it's a very different sort of situation. But money represents the fruit of what we work for and everything.
Yes,
so to work, do you find that your husband and yourself have worked together well with regards to money?
I would say he's more frivolous than I am.
So am I. I confess.
But he's very good with money with the business.
Okay.
So at home, not so good, and we'll spoil the children.
Sure.
Whereas I'm the other extreme of being a bit tired. But I would say that kind of can be how you can come together as a good team. Then you've got one extreme and the other extreme, and then you have to then find to be able to meet in that in the middle of that, and that even just finding that bit where you can meet in the middle is really hard.
Sure. Would you say communication is a key?
Yeah, absolutely.
Talking about it,
Talking about it, and
I hate it when my wife brings out the bills, but she's got to do it.
Yeah.
And she gives me the look.
Yeah, we have in our house blue jobs and pink jobs. Oh, so boy jobs, girl jobs.
Oh.
So kind of, well, jobs that he likes to do, jobs that I like to do. So, like, for example.
Now that's an interesting idea. Okay.
And then when we both do them, or either of us are happy to do them, they're purple jobs.
Okay.
Yeah. Like cutting the grass, blue job.
So you've got, what you're describing to me sounds like a very good teamwork situation.
It has been very difficult, I would say. It's been very difficult, and we have had recently some very tough times. But hopefully, it will all come. It's learning that balance, and that's what we've got to learn, and we are learning. So,
if you were to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10 as to how good your teamwork is with your husband in working out finances, what would you give it?
An 8. Because there's room for improvement.
Okay, but that's doing good. That's doing good.
Definitely room for improvement. And we both have the same focus, which is the family home.
Love it. Okay, well, thank you very much, Jenny.
That's
Lovely
okay.
talking to you.
And you.
I really appreciated Jenny's flexible and intentional approach to her family's finances. Larry and I have also had a lot of give and take with regards to money. Next week we'll be talking about your last will and testament. What? You don't like that subject? Well, we didn't either. But you will see the importance of it in your marriage. God bless and bye for now.